J Young. All
Okay.
caps, J apostrophe, YGN.
All right. So go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Mobile, Alabama. I make music, graphic design, do film and all that. I've been writing music since 9 years old. I recorded my first song when I was like 12 years old. So I've been doing it about a little minute.
Okay, yeah, we we kind of internet stalked you a little bit, so we kind of got a good idea of your music. So what does your name mean? Is there a meaning behind it?
Um, well, my dad and I start with a J, and my name started with a J too. So you know what I'm saying. And in the hood, everybody used to call me Lil J. But when I first started making my first song, it just came out like J Young. You know what I'm saying? And I just stuck with it ever since.
What's with rappers using Lil so much? Lil J, Lil Baby, Lil Bo Peep. Like, what's up with y'all and the Lil?
I ain't got no Lil in my name.
Not anymore. Not anymore, you don't.
It's just everybody in the neighborhood call me Lil J, because my dad's name started with J.
So, you mentioned that you started rap at such a young age. Like, what do you think encouraged you to do that?
I always had a love for music, but my daddy used to make music too, so that what made me want to do it, and I kind of just gained a passion and realized that's a way to express myself and vent, and everybody just, you know what I'm saying, everybody really feel what I be saying, and I talk about my real life events and stuff that happened in my life, you know what I'm saying, and people feel it, like people actually cry to my music, you know what I'm saying, I just want to touch the world with my words, and that's what made me keep going.
I got a question. You mentioned that your dad put you on some music. Like, what type of music would he put you on? Like, rap?
I grew up on I got an old soul. I grew up on old 80s, 90s R&B, old rap, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I listen to everything. I listen to country music, all that. I don't just stay one lane.
That's good. Yeah. You say trap country?
I listen to everything. Long as I feel like it's talking about something I can relate to it, then I like it.
Yeah, I like that too. So tell me a little bit about what it was like breaking into like the rap scene, because I know there are a lot of people now fading into like the rap auto tune, and then you have some people who are like, oh, I'm gonna talk about like my feelings. You know, a lot of people don't want to dive deep into like raw emotion. There's a difference between emotional and tuned with your emotions. So tell me a little bit about that.
Me personally, I don't like auto tune. Cool, like it sound good. I use it every blue moon, but I be liking people to hear my real voice. You know what I'm saying? And then like they train your voice also, you know, but I try not to be like everybody else. Like I take the constructive criticism, but I always try to make my own sound so it separate me from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So.
I know you've done some talent shows here. What was that like? What was it like being on a talent show and stuff like that?
It just turned me ahead and everybody watching me. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it put me out there more, like it spread my name around campus and get my name buzzing, so I be appreciating it, and everybody around campus know I make music now. And then I promote myself a lot. So
how do you go about promoting yourself, if you don't mind me asking?
I make posters, hang them up around campus. I repost myself on Instagram, different social medias and all that, and I just try to do different things to throw it in their face. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Do you use TikTok?
Yeah, I use TikTok all that.
Nice. All right.
Wait, what is on your TikTok? Is it like the same thing as your Instagram, or?
Nah, I be kind of crazy on TikTok. I ain't gonna.
What do you do on TikTok?
I don't know, people. At first, I ain't even used to like TikTok. Like, everybody used to be laughing, like, what's so down on funny? TikTok. And I just got a TikTok to start making videos, and everybody thought it was funny. So I just kept making TikTok. And
but
then
like,
I promote myself too.
Okay, so you just do like, what's it called? Voiceovers? Like you just sing to your own songs? Like, what do you do? You gotta describe it. We're on radio.
Sometimes I do like a little trend, and then sometimes I just be posting random videos myself, and people just be finding it hilarious.
So what do you like to write about? I know you talked about like, you know, your dad having like an inspiration on the music you make. Because I think you did write something about your mom, right? You wrote a song about your mom?
I pretty much got a song about everything. Like, whatever you feeling, I most likely got a song for it. But I just talk about, like, things I've seen in my life and things that happen in my city and, you know, things I go through. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think it's important to talk about that?
when I first started making music, I kind of put into my head like, don't rap about nothing you don't do, you know, cause like half the people who be showing guns and all that, they don't even do that, you know what I'm saying? And you can't fake it for too long. You're gonna get too far in the industry and all that, and then people gonna find out who the real you is. So you might as well just, you know what I'm saying, don't lie about nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta be no gangster, you ain't gotta be none of that. Just be you, and people gonna love you for you. You know what I'm saying? So I make music by me, no matter if it's bad, good, none of that. It's me at the end of the day.
So nothing is off limit when it comes to making music and sharing it with people, or do you have some reserves?
I pretty much don't hold my tongue, but I don't know. Whatever I feel, I just say it, you know. So you know what I'm saying. But if it's like something like that I know that's gonna like something I know don't nobody need to be knowing, I don't say it. But I pretty much don't hold my tongue. Like you can learn about my personality through my music. You know, so.
Hey, I'm gonna lie. I heard some of your music and I'm like, dang, I was just rocking with that. I was like, okay, it's a vibe. I was like, Marissa, what is this? And she was like, this is you. I was like, man, I want to know this, man. Like, what was the process with the lyrics? How you got the beat right and all that? Cause I just started rocking. I was like, okay. Cause with me, I'm the type of person like when I hear a sound, that's when I know I'm feeling it.
What song it was? It was like a turn song or
it was a turn song.
You talking about that pop my shit? You talking about that?
Nah, I ain't rocking like that. Nah, I don't do all that. We can't cuss on here.
I'm not. But usually I just most time I hear the beat, and the beat just pretty much tell me what to say, you know. So I just whatever I'm feeling like sometimes it might take me like months to write a song, and sometimes it just come naturally to me. I'll finish it like in a day.
All right, this song right here, like, okay.
Like he getting happy.
Sound like I'm the one in the wrong.
Hey.
Listen to my song. That song, I wrote that song. I was in like 10th grade.
10th grade?
10th grade?
But I ain't recorded till later.
So you just had to hone in on your strength. You knew what you knew. You got the background. You got the foundation. But you were like, let's just put it down for a bit and come back years later.
Yeah, but that song, it was like, it's called Misunderstood. And I was basically talking about a lot of stuff. I feel like people misunderstand me. And I was just putting in a song for people to hear. Like nah, this ain't that, this. You know what I'm saying?
You just
basically where that came from.
You were just putting the record straight at the end of the day. Like you were just being real with them.
Yeah.
Assumptions, stereotypes, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, you were kind of mentioned like the process of writing your songs. So I sing. So when I first started off, it was like, oh, I want to write down and make sure I have all the lyrics beautifully, perfectly planned out. And then it was like, I'm just going to spit whatever it is. And then if I don't like it, I'll cut it and like swap it out. Like, so what's your process? Is it kind of similar to that? Or is it just like I'm sitting there writing and then when I feel like it's done, then I'm going to go hit the mic?
It pretty much that last one you said, like, when I know I'm a perfectionist. So until I know, like, it's how I want it, I ain't going to record it. Mm-hmm. But I'll record it, and then it might be something else while I'm recording. I might throw in there and just make the song what it is. But it pretty much a thought process. Like, I be wanting to make people think unless I'm just like punching in and then write it.
See? Oh, go ahead.
But I pretty much just be wanting to make people think. Like when you write with a pen, it's more intimate than you just coming off the dome. You get to think about what you're saying and what you're going to make them think.
Man, I'm looking at this Instagram, though. It's pretty fire. Definitely fire.
I want to talk about the music videos.
Which one?
Here's why. All of them. Well, okay. So when I did some research, you had a song called All I Know. I don't know how old you were, but that thing reached 4.1K views.
Yeah.
That is pretty impressive for someone at that age. I don't even know how old you are, but you look young.
I recorded it when I was 12. I did the video at 13.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was like the whole process like, not from like getting the song started up to production? Because I feel like it was under somebody else's YouTube, like you had went somewhere to get it professionally done. Like, what?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Okay, I told you my dad a rap too, right? Me and him shot a video that same day, but he just got somebody he knew who shot videos, and then we just shot it. He told me like, hey, we gonna shoot a video, and we ended up doing it. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm in school too. I'm telling everybody at school like, hey, I got a video coming out. Like, yeah, like I had everybody at school watching the video and all that. But why it was on the other channel because I ain't really had a big following on YouTube yet. So just for me to get a little buzz, and he had the most subscribers and all that, we put it on his channel. And then I made my own channel and started uploading my own stuff.
Yeah, it looked good.
Man, it was a family production right there.
It really was. That's the connections for you right there. You also had, I don't remember exactly what the name of the song was, but you were recording in a studio, and then you were outside, and you were kind of going back and forth. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of rap because, like you had mentioned earlier, a lot of people want to talk about guns, sex, violence. And me personally, if I'm going to listen to rap, I want something that's like intimate and more emotionally raw, stripped down to like its purest form. And I was starting to see that in like your lyrics, like you were definitely showing off that, you know, that vulnerability as a black man. Oh my gosh, like I was like, okay, I like the lyrics, I like what he's talking about. So being able to watch the video and not see a gun shoved up in the camera, it was nice, and the quality was actually really good. I don't know what you shot that on, but I enjoyed that as well.
You gotta put us on real quick.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I only had like 2-3 videos that was professionally shot. Everything else I shot off my iPhone myself.
You shot off your iPhone? You didn't have a cameraman?
Nope. Me and my brother. Me and my brother.
Where were you at, cousin?
I was here. Yeah.
It's a video I got called Deserve It. I did a remix to Alicia Keys' song Unthinkable. He had shot some of that.
Okay, so he's like your PA right now.
Yeah, I just help when I can.
Wait.
So, like, what's it like to record in the studio and then make that video?
I think I fell in love with hearing myself. Like it's like amazing. It's amazing, like how you can just put all your thoughts in a song and listen to it. Like that's crazy. Like, but when I'm recording it, it's like I don't know. Like it's like moments you never forget. Like making a song. Like it be all kind of stories you have making a song. Like.
I gotta ask though. What is how do you know that you got the good song? Like, you know you got something good going on. Like, what is that feeling?
You talking about just in general?
Like,
when I'm recording?
When you're recording, when you just know, like, this is the lyric or this is the sound.
Cause my producer, he'll turn me up, like I might say something in the song, and then they'll stop the whole song in the middle of recording, like, hey, yeah. But I don't know. I just be making whatever I like making, and people be like it be some songs I record. I don't even be thinking like this gonna be a good song to everybody, but everybody be liking it.
Imagine like there's so many artists out there like you who be like, that's not a good song, but it be a hit, and you get like 1.5 million followers, and they be like, that was my least favorite song.
I had dropped a mixtape in 2019. It's called TMV Mixes. And it's basically what it is, the neighborhood I'm from. It's called Thomasville. And the whole mixtape full of remixes, so I call it TMV Mixes. But the first song on there is called Been Laced Up. And it's a remix from Mary J. Blige's Family Affair. That was my least favorite song on there. And I just woke up one day. I'm talking about when I say that song had thousands of views, like it probably got like 30K right now. Like it ain't even my best song. I don't know why people like that song.
See, that's the thing with artists. Like you hear yourself every single day. You hear yourself talk. You hear yourself sing. You see yourself rap. Man, you look at yourself in the mirror every single day. So people like nitpick. And when you're working on a song for like hours, you start to think, oh yeah, I got something good. And then after a while, it's like, okay. Maybe I need to get some fresh ears on it, and someone hears it and they're like, they're trying to like reassure you that you're on the right track.
But like when it comes to stuff like that, I don't be too much caring about what people think about the song. I ask them if they like it after I make it, but most likely I'm gonna release it anyway. Just cause like for real though, cause like I don't know.
Because do you feel like maybe some people, not like in your, like certain people in certain, like your circles, like different circles you kind of like ride with, they like have different taste in music, and like you just gonna do you at the end of the day, right? It's like because you don't know, because maybe they don't have like minded like you, and then you have people like me or Marissa who might got the same music taste like you, who vibe with you, so.
Like I be appreciating like the opinions they give though, whether it's bad or good. Like don't lie to me. Like if you don't like it, tell me. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I don't be caring who like it, cause I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like they might not like it, but somebody else gonna like it. You know. That's
true. Cause I liked it. I was just vibing. I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I would listen to your music like I definitely like hang out with my friends, like barbecue or something like that, and we just all vibing. I'm like gonna be shazamming it real quick, like who do this?
Yeah.
And they like right here. But what advice would you give to other rappers and artists, to writers and writing about their emotions? Like what advice would you give about writing?
I tell them, like I said first, like always be truthful, be true to yourself. Don't care what nobody say. Like do what you want. I don't care. Like everybody ain't gonna have your vision. You know, you might have a vision. You might tell somebody and they might not like it. Well, they ain't showed you. You know, people. Like that's your vision. Don't care what nobody say. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that might be the thing that take your body hand and blow you up. So whatever you like, I don't care how weird people may think it is. Whatever you wanna do it. And like that's pretty much it. Like whatever you gonna do, like if you wanna do it, take it down.
If you had absolutely nobody listening to your music, do you still think that you would release it, or do you think you would just kind of keep it to yourself?
I'd probably release it, cause you know what I'm saying. It's my passion, so you know. Can I tell you something crazy though?
Yeah, go for it.
Sometimes I don't even like rap.
What?
Hold up.
But I don't know, like I be getting tired of rapping sometimes.
Like your tongue gets tired, or you get tired?
Like just in general, I be like every blue moon, I feel like you ain't doing that for me. You know what I'm saying? But then somebody, right when I start feeling like that, somebody will come tell me like about a song or something like you know what I'm saying? I might hear somebody listening to it, they be like really feeling it now, they get to tell me like, hey, like don't stop, you know what I'm saying? And I just keep going. But it's how I vent, you know what I'm saying? So I keep doing.
I got a question for you though.
What's up?
Would you be willing, like, to? You say you get tired of rapping. What about singing?
I sing too. I do all that. I got so many songs.
All I'm seeing is a rap right now. I want to see the.
I can do R&B, all that. I can do anything.
Would you try it though? Like really get into it if you could?
I want to.
Sing something.
Sing something.
Sing something.
One of my songs?
Yeah. Or your song, whatever. I would hear something.
What song? What song I got? I'm singing on.
Go Out My Heart. Sing the ad-libs from that song.
Should I sing Crying Out for Help or something?
Go Out My Heart.
Go Out My Heart.
They got the most notes in it.
You don't gotta see the whole song. We just want to hear a little something.
So I'm crying out for help, 'cause I don't know where to go, and I'm running out of hope. Yeah, so I'm crying out for help. Pain ain't got nowhere to flow. Don't wanna feel it no more. That's a little song. I ain't saying no.
Ooh, look at you.
You gotta listen to it though.
No, I could, like, when you were singing it, I could picture the rhythm, like dun dun.
Actually, I can find it right now.
I got a video too.
Yeah, find the video.
I got you. I was like,
I got a video to that song he was talking about too.
How many songs do you have? Since we only saw the rap ones, but you got
Released.
song ones out here too?
I probably got like, just put it like that. I got 4 projects released and other songs. You got YouTube.
Everybody else out here slacking. He out here actually doing stuff.